A very deep roster, and now that they've got a lot of matches under their belt, they're really starting to take form, and their depth is really starting to become something quite scary.
That's kind of the thing. Every one of those players is a playmaker for BKS.
Flag's a third of the way up. BKS has to move quick.
Yep, Lagstro and Kratok have already taken the flag. And shots coming in. Tyrion's horse goes down. PPK's horse go down. Van picks him up as he's getting up. Got about a minute till Master's over.
Another horse
Wiley's
goes down.
horse goes down in the middle of a bunch of BKS. African gets a headshot on Lagstro. And the headshot on Wiley's slide. Vanadar comes in. Pressures Robert the Bruce, knocks him down, misses with a slash. Got Gelton's heavy horse to still deal with. Joe gets the kill on Calamity. Got 3 WK up fighting on the fly with a lot of BKS about to come around the corner. Kratok and Robert the Bruce, 15 seconds trying to stay alive, keep their gear. Vanadar picking up his favorite weapon, Scimitar. Shot still coming in, 5 seconds. They're trying to wrap this up. BKS takes the flag, gets the kill on Robert the Bruce. Kratok's going to keep his gear.
That was impressive on BKS's part. I mean, by all rights, West Knights had the better position and should have finished that, but they just out-executed West Knights.
So they've had it rough, but I don't think they're as bad as people might be thinking. You know, they've just, like I said 3 times, had a rough go of it, but they're better than this. And if they can pull it together tonight, I think they could surprise a lot of people. I wouldn't count Wapah out of it at all.
GA could choose to go the long way or try and push right through Wapah. Looks like they're coming through. Wapah's setting up for him. A little bit of early thrown. Wapah's definitely got a slight advantage being on the flanks as GA pushes out. GA is stalling, Shima's in the back, can't get through that wall of infantry. Two-handed axe comes out from Salted Slug, and there goes the melee. Anthony goes down to Salted Slug with that two-handed axe. Oh, Cheese Pizza takes down Axel. Volpel takes down Claire Johnson. Shima's in trying to do a little disruption. There he goes, takes out Kel. Salted still on LaRue. LaRue takes down Salted. And Shima hits Cheese Pizza. Zacti comes in and finishes off LaRue. Red Knight finally makes it to the battle, taking out Anders, and the last one up is Shima. Yep, Wapah takes a round. Zacti's still up.
Make sure though when you're talking about pizza to make all sorts of puns about that.
And Rebels have also surprisingly been doing real good. What started as a joke clan is actually commanding some respect out in the battlefield.
With all their archers, crossbows spread out, a really good spread. Bohemian trying to get some shots inside.
I think SF is doing the smart thing here, bringing it to the tunnels. Red Giraffe is point. He is fighting everyone, trying to get some support from Alex.
Monk gets a team hit on Courtney.
Some archer is going to hit his teammate in the back. Oh no! A rebel archer finds his mark.
Does not hit people in the back. He hits Giraffe and kills him.
Right on point. I think SF could just take the corner, but I don't think Rebels are dumb enough to push it. I love this push. You see Rebels, they're bleeding. They're taking hits for this. Oh, and they lose a man. Now SF. Oh, now they're angry. Now the Beehive stirred.
Oh man, SF is getting some momentum now. They just took down the 3 infantry that was there, and they are pushing.
Oh,
but
meanwhile,
Rebels.
I was wondering where the hell were the rest of the Rebels? The rest of the Rebels were smarter than them.
That flag is up.
Running. That's almost at the peak. Just run to it, Madness. Madness got there. No.
He doesn't get there in time though, and they win.
Rebels rebelling at the very end.
So SF, came into this match really prepared. it seemed like to me, when they picked Reverend Village. They knew exactly what they were going to do, and they executed it. And the first set was pretty dominating.
It's not enough. 357 coming in. Brilliant. Brilliant. High risk, high reward, and SF get rewarded because they're still in this.
Wow, this might go. This is the last round, and you know, if Rebels win, they win, and if SF wins, they tie. This is for all
There
the
is
marbles
no
right
overtime.
now.
All the marbles. Are they? Oh, both teams on a crash course. Crash
They're going
course.
right in for it. This is gonna be great.
Oh,
Oh,
first
early
shot
hit.
lands on a rebel.
And the hammer
SF
comes
gotta
out.
take the room. Oh, body's falling. The swinging is furious. Neanderthal trying to get clutch shots up. Captain
Looks like
getting
SF's
brilliant
gonna win
kills.
this one.
Even 357's in there with the horse. He's not even needed. He's not needed, but they're still going. SF
Oh, wow.
tie.
That is
Hey.
that is something that is crazy. I don't think that's happened in UNAC, and it just proves how far along these guys have come.
$16-1 for Balian. Just showing superior teamwork and tactics. Good match for Balian. This will,
Great match.
yeah, this will bolster their position.
And then they swept in and cleaned them up. That's what they got to do. They really needed that one. Because they've been getting swept right now. This might boost them back. Boost their confidence levels back. Oh, Geldon coming from behind. Getting nice. Ooh, getting the captain. A street assassination. Virus getting retribution for his leader. And
Wow.
WK are slicing them down. We have Peasant trying to help Virus here, give him some support, but no, they're too many, and they are slowly encroaching upon his position. Angusburger coming with the save. Oh my god, saving Peasant!
Oh.
Virus getting a kill! The teamwork! Craddock coming in, but too late! They had the numbers, all they had to do was push as a unit. Peasant's still getting some great shots off. Ah, they're finally rushing him. Virus still trying to save him, knowing Peasant's a secret. Angus coming in, getting some speed.
Oh, beautiful kill.
Beautiful, getting a kill right
Close.
by the well. I think Angus just jumped up and stabbed Lagastro on the stairs. That's a tough one to do. Not much damage though, given the angle. But he's disrupting. He's disrupting. Kratok is getting some stuns with the overhead. Peasant's bleeding.
Oh, wow. Good play from Angus. He was pretty.
Decisive against the top team in UNAC.
Against the top team, the only team that's lost only once, 16-2. Valiant showing that they're not going down without a fight.
Though WK has been fantastic all tournament long, and if you look at the roster, they got some fantastic players.
Master spawn far right of BKS, far left of WK spawn. WK definitely in the better position to take advantage of this Master, and they're moving to it pretty quick. WK about to have Lagstro take the flag, and it looks like WK is going to try and maybe hold BKS in the middle here.
Can't exactly see everything, but the lone archer definitely creating some urgency. BKS needs to move now.
There they're making their push. Wily Sly coming in, takes a throwing axe from Joe. Both Geldon and Calamity coming in, throwing axes all around. All three, both Geldon and Wily are hurting. Cav went down in the back, that's PPK in the middle of 3 BKS. Getting 2 hits on raid. Geldon takes down Tyrion with a couch. The BKS trying to push the flag. 40 seconds. It's looking tough for Joe and Van out in the middle there. And PPK is doing a great job of holding up Raid and Harn and African. Robert the Bruce takes down Vanadar. Lagstro gets a headshot on Harn. Joe out in the middle, ballsy of him. He takes down Kratok with 2 Cav and 2 archers on top of him. Third Cav comes in, Joe's still up. Goes for the slash, and Calamity finally gets the kill on him.
So, fantastic job by WK there.
Duff, one of the oldest clans, honestly, in Warbit. Been around for a long time. A lot of good people in Duff. Very likable characters.
See if Dolph is going to change anything up. They got one extra. They dropped an infantry to pick up a cav. Still 6 infantry though. Kind of just hiding from the fight.
Naked? Yes. Asriel disrespecting his opponents.
He just didn't want the base armor and wanted
Oh, and
everything
he
he
turns
could
the
pick up.
corner with no armor. He's the
Ooh.
first one to die, of course.
To a team kill.
Hubris, you son of a bitch. That's things you see in pub play, not in competitive. This might spell doom here for KOA. Oh my god, they're getting swarmed. Absolutely swarmed. Doff are angry. This is pent-up aggression right here. Tactics be damned. We'll just kill you by slicing you to death.
First off, I saw a lot more open map prowess from Doff than I've seen before. I think Doff just showed a little more experience at this point. But if you look at KOA's rosters, the story with them kind of is, depending on who you ask, a lot of people believe that they're one of the more talented teams in the North American scene.
KOA have vanished. Where are they off to now? Oh, they're going for the flag. The flag spawned in all this posturing. And KOA are right upon it. They are setting up. Only Mr. Nightmare's lagging a little. Oh, he's lagging quite a ways. Jabs being shot right over his shoulder, but he manages to reach his team. Now Mr. Darren on foot, leading his team forward. Oh, they're pushing. They're about to get flanked from both sides, though. Erminus running in for the disruption. Able to disrupt John, but he dies. Oh my goodness, John unfazed by the assassination attempt, getting the shots off that this team needs. Oh no, Doff running right into their own deaths here. KOA did really well. I am amazed at their ability to protect their archers and set them up for success. That's really what makes good teams good.
Let's see. So basically, what we're looking at is TMW versus TMW. It's a TMW civil war going on here.
I think 357 just tried a surprise maneuver there, but TMW are engaging, knowing 357 has to run back around with his horse. And here it comes, SF. Two bunched up, their arms, oh, they're like interlocked in the arms. They cannot get the swings off. 357 coming around, not getting a single person. And the master of the field spawns, but neither team cares. They are just whacking away at each other. Noodles dying once more, setting off a chain of events. Ralex soon following. WMT securing another round.
Well played by WMT.
So we're coming at you. GA is just a power-packed European team with actually, as you'll see tonight, a pretty power-packed North American player as well. GA is going to have to push into TMW. 3 TMW backing off as the mass comes in. Oh, Weirdo with a critical kill on Clockwise, taking a man down early. Claire Johnson takes out Soda. Axel takes down Curvin, and Team W is falling fast here. Oodle in a 3v1, doing the best he can. LaRue picks up Unicorn. Claire Johnson finally takes down Oodle. Black Tide makes it to the party, but is late. He was basically out of that fight the whole time from his position. And that's an ace.
TMW is way too spread for that, man. They're trying to out GA.
So now that they're facing teams that they're pretty close in skill level, they're both going to be putting on, like, I think really try-hard pants tonight and really looking to prove that That they're the team that is going to be looking towards future tournaments, and they're the team that we're gonna have to watch out for.
This isn't an ideal situation for GK, but somehow they're picking at them and they're getting kills.
Boogie's cav goes down, that's pretty bad. Once you got a team kill.
I'm really surprised KOA haven't put a flank on them or...
And once you have center, it looks like GK is going to be the first ones there.
But that's going to prove their downfall with only one
GK is very separated. Some of them are staying at the alleyway. And they're moving towards flag, looks like.
Hero's horse goes down.
Yeah, not looking good for KOA right now.
Yeah, KOA shredded up a bit.
It could change in a moment.
Yep.
GK has a large player advantage on the flag. This should go their way.
Yep, they should be wrapping this up.
Infantry. Yeah.
There you go.
Uniku taking out one of KOA's best infantry. John's down. Yeah, this is gonna go GK's way for sure.
GK doing what they need to do.
You know, like they play together. They actually play warband together. You know, so that's really helpful.
How did I become king?
Yes, how did you get to be king?
I was appointed by God. Divine right
By
of kings,
the Lord
you know.
himself.
One of them.
Master spawn definitely in favor of GA. 3 infantry pushing to it. 2 with spears out. Anders is going there as an archer.
Bamboo spears and bows. It's going to be real hard for Team W to push.
To try and get their cav in there. Looks like Unicorn and Clockwise are going to come up, do the diversion. Team W have 2 archers in the back if they can make some shots on this. And I would look for Team W cav to be coming in on this flag here pretty soon. M taking a shot, puts him at half health. X comes around looking for Anders. Mitchell is couched right behind him. Mitchell tells him about it. Anders jumps, turns around. X doesn't get a hit. X runs into the map edge, can't see, gets stuck, and barely makes it out, while Clockwise is retreating, trying to make some shots, right beside the flag. That's going to put a Team W on the flag.
That's good.
GA a little spread. Anders and Weirdo on the left side with Clockwise. Cav comes in. Clockwise takes down Ratzer, but Mr. X falls, as does Bayo, to that group that comes in on the master flag. Unicorn takes down M, but in the meantime, Anders takes down Clockwise. So Team W is spread but reeling. Huge kill. Unicorn takes down Mitchell at the same time. Shima, the Cav, goes down to Ruin, and the Vagars have won by the master. Time runs out.
That was a big scrap.
So we'll just go with TMW's Cav was MVP on the first map.
For sure, they played excellently.